Are we live? Are we live? Pretty sure we're live. Receiving your content and live. How's it going, Crows? My name is Krojak, and welcome back to my random live streams I'm going to be doing from now on because I have a ton of farming to do in the forest. Nick the Gamer and Kayla are here. How's it going, guys? I haven't seen you in a while. Kayla, I've seen you a few times, but I haven't talked to Nick the Gamer in a while. I know that I just released a video, Paper Town Red with Hypercore Ripper, just went live. If you haven't seen it yet, go check that out or check it out later. Hypercore Ripper and I take on the arena, but I got some work to do in the forest, I have some farming to do, thought I'd do a live stream, do a Q&A, hang out with you crows, just chill. I'm actually really enjoying this whole live stream hangout thing I've been doing constantly. I'm enjoying it. It's part of my job, right? Part of my job. So let's launch Le Forest, which is French for the forest. Hi, Samuel. How's it going? Okay. That's good. I'll tab out. Hold on. I'm going to make sure all my other stuff is turned off. That's turned off. Don't need this. Turn this off. When your phone goes off because Krojak's live. Yep. Your phone goes off because I'm live. We're live. The only problem is since I'm live now, people are watching this and not watching the content I just released, which is very annoying. But you know what? You guys got eyeballs. Eyeballs. I want the eyeballs. All right. Boom. The forest. This button? Pretty sure that's the button to switch. Let's get back into the game. Quit online class to watch this. Get back to your online class. What are you doing? So we're just going to hang out. I'm going to do a bit of farming. I'm going to finish a wall. Things I didn't want to put in the film. I didn't want to film an episode of me doing the wall again. I did something else for the next episode. Have I named the castle? The castle's not been named. Have I gotten your Snapchat? Probably. Oh, the crow season snap. Yeah, I saw that one. Actually, I did see that one. I remember that one. That was a good snap. Okay, so now, what was I doing? In the episode I filmed today, I did a little something on the water. Did some water stuff. Don't worry about that. Ignore the water stuff. The water stuff doesn't exist. That's all in another episode coming up. We got some work to do on the castle. And I'm going to sit down and answer your questions. Bit of a Q&A, bit of a live Q&A, and a live stream of farming. I can get work done and talk to you. It's like a win-win situation. How am I doing? I'm doing very good. We just hit 70,000 subscribers. I have a 70,000 subscriber video going up at 3 p.m. Eastern, an hour and a half from now. And then I have a forest video going up at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 videos today. Expect that a lot more in the future. You're going to see a lot more of lots and lots of Krojak in the future. Let's get the headphones going. Stupid cold, stupid coughings. How are you, crows, today? How are you today? Everyone asks me, Krojak, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you doing? I'm just glad to be sitting down, doing my forest, working, hanging out with you, crows, spend some time with you. I still think the Crow's Nest is the best name. That's a very good name for the castle, the Crow's Nest. I like the Crow's Nest. I also like the Crow Castle. Also like the Crastle. Someone said the Crowsel or the Crastle. I can't remember which one it was, but that was like, oh my god, that's so funny. And lame. And funny. So I'm at the point now where I can't... This is the last level I can probably reach from the ground. And after this, we're going to have to do some creative use of game mechanics. Am I in vegan mode? I am in vegan mode because I'm just doing some farming. I'm doing a Q&A and I'm doing some farming and all that kind of stuff because I got to get this work done for the next filming episode. And I figured, you know what? I'd rather as well hang out with my crows while I'm doing my work. All right, this is work. This is the work I do. This is not me filming, having a good time. This is me farming in the off-screen hours for you crows so you don't have to watch me do it. Maybe I should build the towers to help me get there. Very true, but I don't want to build the towers until I know how high the wall is, right? There's no sense building the tower with the top of the tower being at a specific height until I know for certain just how high these outside walls are going to be for the castle. So I can't build the towers too early. So there's a bit of an issue there. Gotta be very patient. How is Canada? Canada is fantastic. I'm loving Canada. Now, was the cat making the noise back there, or was that Mrs. Crow? I don't know. Probably the cat. I'm going to assume it was the cat. Which would you rather fight, Armsies or 100 cannibals? How many Armsies? That's the question. If it's one Armsy, I'll take the Armsy. If it's a dozen Armsies, I might take the cannibals. You know what I mean? There is a line somewhere there about what you should do and not do. There is a line. How old am I? I am 29 years young. I may not look 29 years. Believe me, people are like, well, how the hell are you 29? Aren't you like 16? Yes. That's why I grow the beard. The beard ages me. If I shave this off, instant 16-year-old, and I can't help it. 15 armsies. 15 armsies or 100 cannibals. I have to go with the cannibals. Because the cannibals, I feel like I can block and dodge. The armsies. No, thank you. Hello, Krojak. Hello, Josh. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Just doing some farming. Bob. Bob Dorley says, you are 16, son. Yes, Bob. And you're 50. You're the old man, and I'm the child. And that's our relationship, in a nutshell. Is it very snowy in Canada? Depending on where you are in Canada. I'm in southern Ontario. Around here, it's not so snowy. It's only November, right? Snow doesn't usually come where I am until, like, December, January. But in other parts of Canada, like even 3 hours north, the snow comes pretty early. But as of right now, no snow around these parts. Krojak, you're like 50 years old. Thank you. You're one of the first few people to call me old and not young looking. I kind of appreciate that. So I'm tired of being called a child. I'm not a child, I'm a grown-ass man. Krojak, castle's coming along slowly. Good to see. Yep, we are getting some work done on the castle. This is the last of the walls I'm going to be able to put up from the ground. I might have to build a stairwell up the castle. Oh, man, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Why do I keep building these massive projects? I'm like a masochist. I just love the abuse. I love the abuse I put myself through building these massive projects. I suggest the bone bin idea in season 1. I do have, the bone burning body bin thing. No need for that. I haven't had need for it, but I do have lots of bone collectors out there for storing all the bones I get from killing all the cannibals during filming processes. So far, so good. Crow leader. Crow leader. I am the crow leader. I am the leader of all the crows. The crow king. The crow emperor. I like the sounds of emperor. That means I have power. I love power. Give me all the power. You can build well around the castle. Yep, I can also build around the castle. I'm going to build a wall around the castle to defend those platforms and those foundations. I do not want those foundations being destroyed. Super important to me. Krojak, I love you. Well, I love you too, bud. Krojak is 2 years old. Hashtag confirmed, I'm 2 years old. Hear this voice? 2-year-old voice. See this face? 2-year-old face. See this beard? 2-year-old beard. Actually, that's not entirely inaccurate. I've had a beard for almost 2 years now. So sentence not utterly inaccurate. Definitely a year. I've had a beard for definitely a year. I'm 29 and I finally was able to grow a beard. And I was like, yeah, I can grow a beard and look like a real adult. Not a baby face. Do I have a job? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. This is my job. Farming in the off-screen hours to provide you crows with constant forest entertainment. Constant forest videos. Because any other video I release, you crows don't like. I release a forest, you crows love it. And I will keep doing it for you because that's my job. My job is creating content for you. Content for you. And that is what I do. Krojak, are you going to make battlements out of wood or stone? Very good question. I've been trying to figure that out. Let's go walk up there and take a look, and I'll tell you all the thought processes going on in my brain. So, you have 4 corners of the castle. And the castle's more rectangular than square. You notice that wall, which is not flat. Stupid rocks be flat. That wall is not nearly as wide as these walls. They're much wider. So I can do 4 corner towers, right? A tower in each corner. I could also do 6 towers. Have on these walls 1 in each corner, and on these walls have 1 in each corner and 1 in the middle. Now, how to build the towers? You can build them out of platforms, right? We'll whip up a quick ghost image to give you some visualization. Some visualization of, what we can do. Go away. What are you doing? We'll do super quick, just get some visual going on here. And put it up. I'm not sure how high. Just quick, boom, right? Could do a platform as the base for the towers, right? And then you have rock walls around it. That seems to be the best way. The other way to do it is with custom foundations. The only problem is custom foundations are not all identical, right? If I was to build the castle tower out of a custom foundation, yes, I can make them go straight now, thanks to our lovely clicking ability, right? I can now make them go straight. But the problem I'm going to encounter is that one is a certain diameter, like a certain width and length. How do I recreate that perfectly in every single corner, the exact same width and length? There's no ruler. There's no yardstick. There's no way to measure these custom foundations. So I feel like I'm forced to use the platforms as the basis for which I build the tower. So now you have platforms, right? Usually you put platforms in every corner, maybe even 6. You have one here. I could do custom stair to have a straight line from platform to platform, because if you look at castle walls and castle battlements, they're flat, right? You might have a stairwell going down from the tower, and then once you get to the battlement is flat all the way through here, up to the next tower, back down, flat. Or I could build tree bridges between them. Tree bridges will be easier, but I don't think they'll make as good of a look and more realistic of a look as non-tree bridges. Now, another problem I'm thinking of is when you visualize a castle in your mind and the battlements you walk along to shoot arrows down, they're not made of wood, they're made of stone, right? Those are stone battlements. Sadly, the stone wall function in this game won't let me build stone floors. I can't build stone floors, which makes it super frustrating and super complicated. The only floors I can make, I can either do custom floors like this one right here, or I do stairwells, right? Custom stairs. Let's just throw it up real quick. Boom. And then you go straight across like this, right? With the custom stair. I want it to be flat. Building it flat seems to be a bit of an issue. See, I can go up or down. Building this flat will be a challenge in and of itself, right? Boom. And let's say that's a battlement, right? You have a walkway to go across to the next tower, stairs up, stairs down. I could do that. It's really complicated. Building a castle is far more complicated than it looks. Did you not build a stone roof? I did build a stone roof. It looked terrible. Now, to build a stone roof, you must have something to moor to. You know what I mean? The stone roof, let me get the stone wall functionality. I'll show you. The stone wall can only be built on top of structures, right? I cannot put it against a structure and raise it up. It must be on top of structures, on top of another rock wall or wooden wall. And then once you do that, once you put one, let's put up there just for funsies, put one up top. Come on, get up there. There, right? Once you do that, it must attach to another object. So to build a stone walkway sideways where that would be the battlement, it must moor onto something else of the same height. Super complicated process. Krojak, you know the name of the person you are in the forest? It was James. Oh, my character's name is James. Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was Tim. I thought it was Phil. I thought it was Bill. Or Bob. Or Jimmy. Or Jeremy. Or Jeremiah. I have no idea. I didn't know it was that name. I have a weird stuff in my throat. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, protein shake. I have perfectly good protein shake here, gross. Perfectly good protein shake. Ever thought about playing Empyrean? I did think about playing Empyrean. It looked like a very interesting survival game. Even though here I am in the forest playing a survival game, I am personally not a survival gamer. You know what I mean? I am not like super into survival games. Actually, in this game, the survival aspect is my least favorite part. Even the fighting of the cannibals is my least favorite part, with the survival aspect being even less favorite than that. I really enjoy the building and the construction. I also really enjoy shooters and MMOs. Those are my kinds of games. Shooters, I love shooters, and I love MMOs. Problem is, my channel is not a shooter channel. And the only way to make a shooter channel is like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Call of Duty is a big one. You do a bit of Overwatch, kind of have an audience, but unless you're a really good professional Overwatch guy, like hardcore pro, you're not going to have an audience. So I'm here playing the forest because my audience wants to see the forest. And trust me, I don't hate it. I just hate the survival part. Like, look, my character's hungry again. I don't want to have to eat food. I just want to sit here and... Did my game just freeze? Nope, there we go. Now I wonder if my face cam is going to freeze. Usually when I get a game freeze like that, the face cam freezes. So we're going to wait and see, once my stream on the left catches up, as to whether my face cam froze or not, which would be a little frustrating. A little bit annoying. There's the freeze. Now I'm waiting. There's a bit of a lag there. Stream resumed. Waiting. Come on, stream. You can do it. Come on, stream. Come on, stream. Hold on. Is there something wrong? All tapping out. Look at my software. I think my software broke. Initiating stream. Excuse me. Hit initiating stream. Streaming live. Apparently we're streaming live again. That was weird. I think my software froze. I just updated the software. I don't get it. What flavor is my protein? This is s'mores. Not a very fan of it. I like the vanilla. Vanilla's nice and easy. S'mores is kind of interesting. Not the worst, not the best. Let's get back to work. Hit F2, switch view, get into my game. There we go, back in my game. Boom. All right. All right. Back to work. Finishing off my wall. Sorry about that, Crash Crows. Apparently my streaming software broke on me. I don't know why. People who are in the stream and people who... Can you please in the chat type and tell people to refresh the stream? Because some people don't know that I'm streaming again and need to hit F5 or Control R or whatever it is to refresh and refresh the stream. Why is it? It's lagging again. Why is my stream lagging on my end? What is going on? What is going on? It looks good over here. That looks good. This looks good. There it goes. That was weird. Why was it lagging? I don't get these computer issues. I've had 2 hour streams of absolutely no issues. I don't know what's going on now. Well, apparently things aren't going according to plan. Apparently my character's super hungry right now. Jeez. Canada have bad infrastructure? Nope, Canada has fantastic infrastructure in terms of its internet provider and stuff. Maybe it's on my end. Though I highly doubt it because I have fantastic equipment. Cook some food before I fall asleep. Weird. I'm not lagging, just a little fizzy. A little fizzy, is that even a word? Rip. Pump it up. Bam. Cook me some food. Might eat it before I go to sleep. Will I ever play This Is the Police? I'm not too sure. That game's a bit older now. Not many YouTubers are tackling that game right now. Do you still not care about the US presidential election? Nope. No idea. Don't you think it will influence you? It might. It influences world politics, but it does not influence my own politics being Canadian, right? My Canadian politics are Canadian. It'll influence world politics, but what I'm not afraid about is I know a little bit about the American presidential system, American government system. Your system is a 3-part system. You have the presidential section, you have the Senate, and you have the judicial, right? There are 3 sections in your system. And each section can veto and overrule the other. So there's checks and balances in the American political system to prevent one person from taking such control that they can make earth-shattering changes to the country and to the globe. So even if, God forbid, Trump wins, he doesn't have ultimate, unlimited power. That's not how being a president works. You still have to deal with the Senate. You still have to deal with the judicial branch of your government. So don't be afraid. Even if Trump wins, everything will be fine in the end. Unless every single American votes to do stupid things. I hope not. I need some water. Got a pot. Oh, my pot of water is empty. Well, isn't that a problem? Unlimited power. My game just freeze again. Did my game just freeze again? Oh, I bet you that meant my live stream just froze again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's put the food down. Let's alt-tab out. Yeah, somebody just wrote in the chat, minus 50k DKB, or minus 50 DKP, and I literally pissed myself laughing. Oh, oldest joke in the world. It's not my modem that's causing the issues. It's actually the software that runs the live stream. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Sorry for all these inconveniences, Crows. I'm trying to have a nice, cool, simple, smooth experience for you. Apparently not. Apparently I'm not allowed to have a nice, smooth, freaking live stream going on here. Apparently not. Not allowed to have nice things over here, Crows. Not at all. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh my god, a lot of people leave when they live just went off for 1 second. I know, isn't that kind of funny? Like, Crows, you know I'm having computer issues. You know the live stream's going to reboot in like seconds. And people are like, oh, screw this guy, we're leaving. That's fine. I know my hardcore Crows are still here. Hardcore crows. Old crows. The old crows. My favorite anime? This is a tough question. I really enjoyed Code Geass and Lelouch the Rebellion. That was a great series. I really enjoyed Clannad After Story. That's a moving series. I even enjoyed things like your Pokemon and Digimon back when I was a kid. But the problem is I don't watch anime anymore because I don't have the time. I read an insane amount of manga, but I don't watch anime anymore. I just don't have the time to squeeze in. During the half an hour of watching an anime, I could like read 10 chapters of a manga, you know what I mean, or more. So manga's just way more efficient for me. Krojak, would you like traveling to Greece? I think that'd be really cool. I want to see Greece. My lovely Mrs. Krojak has already been to Greece. She's already been to Greece with her school trip in university for classical Greek and Roman history. So she's already been there. So I would like to go there. That'd be kind of cool. Why did you say it would be stupid to vote for Trump? I'm not getting into American politics. American politics are very divisive. And I'll explain what divisive means. It means it divides people. It's very argumentative. So I will not get into your American politics because I know that my audience is predominantly American. And if I say any one thing about any one politician, I will piss off like half my fan base. So your American politics are your American politics. I'm Canadian. I love my Canadian Prime Minister. He's awesome. Do I have Instagram or Snapchat? Yeah, Instagram and Snapchat. It froze again. Why? What is going on? I bet you my stream froze. Yep. Ugh. This is so frustrating. Oh my god, what is going on? I don't understand what is going on. This is really frustrating. I have experimented with the settings. I relaunched the software, experimented with the settings, fiddled a few things. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully this fixed everything. We'll wait and see. Because not only are your crows live stream being interrupted, I can't get any work done if I keep fiddling with all these settings. So let's get back to work. I'm trying to get this work done. Stream. Yeah, every time that I disconnect, people are like, oh, game's over, and they immediately leave. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. Let's get going. Hopefully that is the end of the issues. The setting fixes I did. Hopefully that's it. There'll be no more issues. Do I have a child? Nope, no children. 0 kids yet. There will be kids in the future. As of right now, 0 children. Now oh my. All I want to do is live stream, crows. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is live stream for you. And it's still a bit laggy, apparently. Oh, and it froze again. It froze again. It froze again. Why did it freeze? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.